Where did my creative expression go? Why can't I toss on a beat, sink in the lyrics and feel the old heat? I'm only able to write my symphonies while I am drowning in fear or insecurity. Do I have to be unbelievably low, breaking to rock bottom? Because the lies I was told, I bought them. Depression and anxiety spreading through me like a disease, I caught them. Pleading the fifth in the form of a symphony. No one hurts like me, I'm the only one. I was the fourth little piggy, mad when my house of paper was blown away by a morning breeze. Putting popsicle sticks behind my broken knees, and getting mad that it took me too long to recover. Knees so fucking backward, I fucking know. These knees are making me sink low. Tell me when it went wrong, when did I begin to walk a lonely road? Walking on hard asphalt with no shoes on, like it was my only rule, only code. Walking for 17 years to reach my broken domain, my gravely abode. With every step of memory flash, the car drove by, I would get hit, die, revive. Fighting with someone you don't even know. Come on, Christian, just listen, listen, listen. Pushed up and pulled down in the hot engine, a cylinder, a piston. Because man, I was pissed off a ton, running from the Lord, smoking gun. Crawling on the floor, I cry on. The hills I die on, try on, buy real estate on. This perfect, all gone, not enough structure. Just a kill on the floor, right on your feet. Just right inside, put up on the market, rolled in a carpet after being poisoned, shot and drowned. Lost from my faith, blanked every one of myself. As far as I knew, I was hellbound, walking the endless landscape, lost in what I thought I knew. When everything I thought was red was blue, and everything I thought was light was dark. Lost even though I thought I knew I was found. No one answered when I called around, because I killed my service provider and hidden point Nemo. Putting up, putting on, waiting no one for picking up. Kinda hard to answer when I was never calling. Man, the plot twist is primo. Death was such a fun, full sound, and in pain I was renowned. So what do I contribute to finally being able to see? Soul searching, where I'm opening my eyes, because I don't remember a voice leading me in the right direction. What influencing correction? In depression I was grown and crowned. I'm here, man, what is that sound? A bloody song, I say, one filled with a few into a bang. These knees are making me sink low. Tell me when it went wrong, when did I begin to walk a lonely road? Walking on hard asphalt with no shoes on, like it was my only rule, only code. Walking for 17 years to reach my broken domain, my gravely abode. With every step of memory flash, the car drove by, I would get hit down, revive with no included in a hot engine, a cylinder, a piston. Because man, I was pissed off a ton, running from the Lord, smoking gun. Crawling on the floor, I cry on. The hills I die on, try on my real estate on. Destroyed me, all gone. Just a kill on the floor, right on your teeth. On your teeth. I walk the world with a chip in my shoulder. I'm getting stronger, older, bolder. My heart seems to only get colder. Remember all the bad days, the ones that still linger in the shape of a bottle of Alizé. Still flip-floppy on my mental state. One day fine, laughing next, I don't feel too great. Wondering, is that where I belong? Will I need to live with these regrets, this trauma, this PTSD? Is that my fate? Because many years later, and I'm still locked to the wall of change, bringing my hands and feet too high to reach and too low to preach. Working on the walls of my mind, I still have the claw marks and initials still embroidered even in my own mind. I'm not one of the elite, so I sit in the dark, writing my next song quiet as a ghost. But I refuse to only be a ghost writer. Cold heart spewing the roads it contains. The blood brains, the evil reigns, just like a work of art. Doomed to drive against the social structures, like driving opposite the track in Mario Kart. Looking for a life of Gucci and Prada in the $20 sale aisle in Walmart. And the money when the shit I find is fake, when the people who buy the same facade are fake, when all they do is take, adding only more pain, adding to my heartache. This shit is getting old, but pain is still italicized and in bold, just like my heart, but one that is getting old, and is forced to be so cold. I can do so much more than write song after song after song, because this can't last too long. I can't be doing everything wrong. Mixed ambitions, one moment focused on being the best, the next I'm fine being like the rest, working from rock bottom to my pain's crest. crowds to have lyrics randomly pop to my head, and that's so much better mentally, but I'm still too submissive to my mind's calamity. The lies I feed myself in the only way I know how. Lyrically, old heart spewing the runes it contains. The blood rains, the blood rains, the blood rains. The evil reigns just like a worker in my own mind. I'm not one of the elite, so I sink in the dark, writing my next song, quiet as a vulture's. Like dark rays, so a lack of the elite. So I sit in the dark reigns, the evil reigns, just like a work of art. Doing the drive against the social structures, like driving opposite the track in Mario Kart. Looking for a life of Gucci and Prada in the $20 sale aisle away on Walmart. Then complaining when the shit I find is fake, when the people who buy the same facade are fake. When all they do is take, adding only more pain, adding to my heartache. This shit is getting old, the pain is still italicized and in bold. Just like my heart, the one that is getting old and is forced to be so cold. Are you listening to me? Do you hear the symphony, the calamity, the impurity, insecurity, an evil concoction of blood, sweat, and tears all brewed, a potion of disaster? Because no matter how many times I knock down these restraining walls, they are rebuilt before I can call for help. No time for calls, stuck in endless hallways, all the wrong ways. Because no matter how hard I try to hold it, this shit always breaks past the base. It knows all the best routes and ways.
You ripped the heart out of my chest, brainwashed behind the lies you spewed, the evil potions I would watch as you brewed, gaslighting me into believing you were the best when you were much worse than the rest. Had me wrapped around your stupid little ring finger, foaming at the mouth with brainwashed intent, just like a ginger, telling me you'd never leave, and faking overdoses by night. Girl, what am I supposed to believe? Broken trust on the rise, 2 years later and my brain can't seem to say its goodbyes. I've always felt misunderstood, dating back to my fist fights daily in the 5th grade. The nightmares influenced by PTSD, never truly feeling as if I belonged anywhere. Took up writing stories, lying, saying I was happy when I wasn't. Was so broken and couldn't find the pieces to put myself back together. Never wanted to be depressed, just wanna be happy like all the rest. Knife sticking out from a wound in my chest, wondering, is this what's best? You ripped the heart out of my chest, brainwashed behind the lies you spewed, the evil potions I would watch as you brewed, gaslighting me into believing you were the best when you were much worse than the rest. Had me wrapped around your stupid little ring finger, foaming at the mouth with brainwashed intent, just like a ginger, telling me you'd never leave, and faking overdoses by night. Girl, what am I supposed to believe? Broken trust on the rise, 2 years later and my brain can't seem to say its goodbyes. I could write and write and write, but it wouldn't fill the gaps in my sight. Fix my broken lens, buy me a Mercedes-Benz. Here I am, nearly 10 years from my younger days, 2 years away from you, and I'm still scared to love, scared to make 2 birds and make a pair of doves. Because my hat is filled with the blood of my past, lacking the magic of the top hat. Always running when it was my turn to bat, too scared to be seen in crowds, head stuck in hell's clouds. Always stuck thinking, would everyone be proud if I made it to the top? Would anyone shake my hand if I wore the crown? Or would it be a trade, and would someone I love drown? You ripped the heart out of my chest, brainwashed behind the lies you spewed, the evil potions I would watch as you brewed, gaslighting me into believing you were the best when you were much worse than the rest. Had me wrapped around your stupid little ring finger, foaming at the mouth trust is finite, or what am I supposed to believe? Broken trust on the rise. 2 years later and my brain can't seem to say its goodbyes.
Ever write a song and I feel truly proud of the message you're spreading, always dreading. Think back on the words you write with the dark, deathly feeling that's always impending. Doom. Look up and drown in the words you tell yourself as the ceiling breaks out, spinning the room so then you don't sleep. The dark thoughts hold you down and beat your ass, they reap. Then you walk around the next day, acting like nothing bothers you, act like you know what to do. So then you go to school the next day, hanging your head exhausted because you just can't sleep. 2 years since a good night's rest, because sometimes it's best to suffer awake than face the things in your nightmares. You block everyone out and cry when they stop knocking. The ones knocks you hear, the only voices, the only faces, are only fragments of who you used to be, just hallucinations. All you wanna hear is I love you, but who could love you? Who could want you? You're alone, alone. You cut yourself down to the bone. Turn off your phone and not hear anyone ringing, and then complain when they stop calling. Pick up the phone. Upset about the days you showed on. Clarity, a process like all the other. You're not born with maturity, and it does not come from age. It comes from the experiences you're yet to experience, yet to make an appearance. Put your heart and soul on a sale clearance, and mad when the wrong person bought them and have only abused them. Stored them in the walls with the other victims, the ones who thought they had the balls to make the calls. But without the right guidance, you're doomed to crash, burn, die, fall. Even the fastest planes stall. Even the most popular, the richest, feel only sometimes it affects us all. Clarity is just another way to say impurity. Clarity is the process of seeing it and realizing no one and nothing is perfect. Some things end, some things die, many things lie. Some things are built to last, some are doomed to fall. You can either build a foundation with someone or live life filled with booty call. Life is unfair, it's just another term and condition we skip and click accept on. One day you can have everything you've ever wanted, the next day it's all gone. Doesn't matter if you choose brain or brawn, the dice from our creation is on. Clarity, a process like all the other. You're not born with maturity, and it does not come from age. It comes from the experiences you're yet to experience, yet to make an appearance. Put your heart and soul on a sale clearance, then mad when the wrong person bought them and have only abused them. Stored them in the walls with the other victims, the ones who thought they had the balls to make the calls. But without the right guidance, you're doomed to crash, burn, die, fall. Even the fastest planes stall. Even the most popular, the richest, feel only sometimes it affects us all.
So many people seem so excited for this album. That's a good thing, isn't it? Or am I dumb? Writing the last of my 9 songs for my album, and I can't seem to get the same spark as I did on the first 5. My masterpiece, my testimony for self-peace, my 9 to 5, my expression of surprise. I'm alive, but with every song I write, I can't seem to hold my breath long enough for the deep dive. Just for the people I used to call my friends to ask me why I don't choose violence. Come on, Christian, why don't you just choose violence? Why? Just to be as bad as the rest of my mind's pestilence. Cutting the heads off the snakes in the grass, because the snake doesn't fall too far from the apple tree. Whispering lies into everyone's ears until the eve. Just leave. Go on, drown in your self-loathing. Go grieve, cause this is my album. Writing every song with a meaning or two behind it. Either you're against it or behind it. I second that motion. When did my will to live get so lit? All it took was some kerosene and a lighter. And if someone hates what I make, kiss my ass, because I toss your comments into my fire like gasoline. Cause no amount of pressure is gonna break me or make me take some pills. I already have some. My lyrics are my methamphetamine. This is my album. I still look over my first works, the songs I wrote a year and a half ago. Back when everything I wrote was much darker, when I was much too low. Still look over my first album covers, the songs about my past lovers. Damn, these kinda blow, these songs don't flow. So tell us, Christian, how are you different now? I know who I used to be. Always rhyming words with no meaning, praying when never fully believing. But I'm not the same as I used to be. Because I opened my eyes to see the sunlight in the morning and was never able to close my eyes again. Insomnia keeps me away from those nightmares. Demons of my past are still too dependent, holding on to me for a cut. But little do they know, I'm happy to give them a cut off of me. Because they can push me around, kick my ass round and round and round. But I'm not hellbound, not hell-crowned. I finally found the box for the lost and I've already been found. Only took a beautiful Christian girl and an accidental fishing net to pull me out of that bloody sea. She grabbed my hand before I finally drowned. Welcome to the real world, the world. This is my album, writing every song with a meaning or two behind it. Either you're against it or behind it. I second that motion. When did my will to live get so lit? All it took was some kerosene and a lighter. And if someone hates what I make, kiss my ass, because I toss your comments into my fire like gasoline. Cause no amount of pressure is gonna break me or make me take some pills. I already have some. My lyrics are my methamphetamine. This is my album.
I feel the air getting thicker, the sky getting cloudier, smoke rising from the ruins of my mind. So thick, I can't even see my hands through the smog, once again lost and blind. With every word I write, I get one more shiver. Feel like I'm pregnant with a lyrical baby, because with every song I write, I wanna deliver. Wanna pull more pain out with tweezers, just like a splinter splinters. Welcome to my ruins, welcome to my truthful lies. Let's see if me or him win, let's see who gets to live while the other is damned to die. Still haunted by the nightmares of my past, broken arm, broken leg, broken soul, yeah. Racing the same demon when I only ever come last. Cause if you're not first, you're last. Can someone bandage my wounds? I need a cast. Given a crown and a throne just to be betrayed by my best man. My own brain is lyrically charged, cause some of the lines that come to my head are illegal, straight abusive. Get shot in the chest whenever I start self-actualization. How are you gonna love now? Beating till I'm crawling, yet I still never bow. Because no matter what, even if the ground began to shook, I would stand victorious. Even when I feel the air getting thicker, the sky getting cloudier, smoke rising from the ruins of my mind. So thick, I can't even see my hands through the smog, once again lost and blind. With every word I write, I get one more shiver. Feel like I'm pregnant with a lyrical baby, cause with every song I write, I wanna deliver. Wanna pull more pain out with tweezers, just like a splinter splinters. Welcome to my ruins, welcome to my truthful lies. Let's see if me or him win, let's see who gets to live while the other is damned to die. Storming the front gates of that old wall, oak trees and keys hidden in corpses' knees. Broken yet still standing, not a phone in sight, no one to call. just to turn over the bodies and see that they're all mine. Clock hits 3 a.m. and the words all flow, every lyric making sense in its own fucked perception. No wonder I feel so misunderstood. I live feast in a misconception, writing myself my next depression-filled prescription, realizing that my own mentality is the killer, the prescription filler, cutting me into pieces and stitching me back together, just like a fucked up Caroline, except for button eyes. It's captivated lies, filled with blood and food dyes. Now I no longer wonder why. I feel the air getting thicker, the sky getting cloudier, smoke rising from the ruins of my mind, so thick I can't even see my hands through the smog. Once again lost and blind. With every word I write I get one more shiver. Feel like I'm pregnant with a lyrical baby, because with every song I write I wanna deliver. Wanna pull more pain out with tweezers, just like a splint of splinters. Welcome to my ruins, welcome to my truthful lies. Let's see if me or him win, let's see who gets to live while the other is damned to die. While the other is damned to die. I wanna be an artist, write songs all day, all night long, looking for my magnum opus. When will I make that one late night song? Close my eyes and I see a future where I sing and produce the words I write. A world where people in pain toss it on and sing along, because I'm really praying for a miracle. Please, Lord, let me go lyrical. I wanna be able to write a song to a custom-made beat, stand on the stage in front of fans with my family, sing front row seat, be able to sing, rap, produce heat, look up and watch the crowd swaying. Even in success I'll be praying, nothing, just a dream, little imaginative treat. I can't sing, I have a stutter when nervous, can't produce a beat, even if it was for a seat. But God, I wanna be an artist, wanna write 100 songs and 100 more. Watch as people who hurt just as much as I do line up at the door. I stand among them as they were like me, a regular civilian, spit out one another's lore. I wanna be an artist, see my name scattered on the banquet hall, write back all my fans, one message at a time, respond as quick as you can drop a dime, sing from the heart, pass the microphone and let everyone sing along. Tap my pen and write my bloody symphony. You hear me? Who am I meant to be? God, I wanna be an artist. Write my younger self a letter, telling them that there's more, dear. Life takes and takes, and words flow and flow like blood, sweat, and tears. You must go through hell to reach the end. Sometimes the things that hurt the most are the things that heal you the most. Sometimes you need to sink to fly, and drown to try. You need to lose your sight to truly want to see how close you are to the oak tree. Cursed. Spit, fight, right, blind myself, then complain how I can't see no sight. Thought I was too high while laying down in bed, so I went skydiving. The lowest ones are always the quietest ones, and highest ones are always the lowest. Capture my experiences in a pen like a screenshot. Press the power button and raise the volume. Like really, raise the volume. I like this song. All I ever had to express was a document, and man, I'm gonna document pouring out trauma I didn't even know I had. Is this us, me? When did I get so low? When your reality blow? When does this shit stop going fast and finally slow? Woke up and I was at the wheel of a speeding vehicle with no brakes. Man, I never get breaks. Shut down and drown in the trauma, spew lyrics on a page, dissing the people who have only caused problems. Stick shoved into their colon, so far they got nothing but a semicolon. But fuck it, I just wanna be an artist. I wanna be an artist. Ooh, I wanna be an artist. Well, I wanna be an artist. Write my younger self a letter, telling them that there's more, dear. Life takes and takes, and words flow and flow like blood, sweat, and tears. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Wake up too many days reminded by the past I used to live. The people I had, the love I found, everywhere I went, now I lost them. And the only thing I feel is pain, all I relive. Traumas chase me in and out of my head. Stay awake trying to find solitude. Watch as the ground shakes a rising magnitude. What is this life I've led? Still wake up and wonder how I'm here, how am I not dead? Wake up and yell into the sky. Sitting on my porch watching as the sky's falling. Waking up on those elusive days. Hear the confidence, reassurance. Wake up and realize life can be such a divergence. Go slow and then rapidly increases in speed. Stuck in my head, damn these lives I lead on those elusive days. Go for a swim, look down and I'm swimming with the manta rays. Hit me up when you're sad and I'm always there, but you never show when I hit you up on my bad days. Trace the word of loneliness while I shot an arrow through it. Bullseye! Left me with a hole in my trust, eyes wet, but I never cry. Never cry, yet my tears never dry. Elusive days. Went through a mental renovation, flipped my negativity to a positive route. Started writing lyrics, getting the shit deep down to the surface. Need some innovation, hiding behind the mental block. Only able to pull it out on a lonely night walk. Walking in the hall, staring into space, writing my next greatest hit. Walk around with confidence, pep in my step. Talking silence while I walk. Enter the room and everyone goes quiet. Go ahead, fucking stare. I don't even acknowledge half you pussies. Living in my own world, go on, talk. I just do it so fucking different on my daily rebirth. Look at me, I'm never ever focusing. How can he have his head in the clouds, yet be so down to earth? Overachieving while barely trying, while you were barely perceiving. Listen to music and doing 3 assignments at the same time, yet you can't even listen to a lecture in one ear, out the other. I stand by your side while you cut me vitally, profusely bleeding, while I wrap a small cut on your finger because it's bleeding. Read over past message threads. Look at who I used to be and feel a shot in my stomach. You can stab me all day, but I'll never fucking die. Waking up on those elusive days. Hear the confidence, reassurance. Wake up and realize life can be such a divergence. Go slow and then rapidly increases in speed. Stuck in my head, damn these lives I lead on those elusive days. Go for a swim, look down and I'm swimming with the manta rays. With the manta rays. Hit me up when you're sad and I'm always there, but you never show when I hit you up on my bad days. Trace the word of loneliness while I shot an arrow through it. Bullseye! Left me with a hole in my trust, eyes wet, but I never cry. Never cry, yet my tears never dry. Elusive days. Yeah, yeah. You went through many days, reminded by the past I used to live. The people I had, the love I found, everywhere I write, now I lost them. And the only thing I feel is pain, all I relive. Traumas chase me in and out of my head. Stay awake trying to find solitude. Watch as the ground shakes, a rising magnitude. What is this life I led, that you can't even listen? Elusive days.